potion. Let's hope I am. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Yay, we're live. Okay. Am I live? Wait, what? Oh, cool, I am live. This fucking multi-stream bullshit sucks ass. I clicked go live a few minutes ago, and it said I was live, so I was here like talking to myself like a dumbass. But then I checked because I was like, why is nobody here? I was like, maybe I just got aired or whatever. But no, I wasn't live, which is weird. I don't really know what to make of it. I guess multi-streaming just sucks ass. That really sucks. I have to like pay up close attention to it.
Please continue to guide us forward.
I'll go have all the relics. Why didn't you check Twitch first? What do you mean check Twitch? I always assume that when it says I'm live, it's I'm live. You know what I mean? I don't. What is this? Oh, this right. Because I was talking to him, Safia, basically. Okay. Still no light cone. Rip. I might not get this light cone, and I don't even know how many pulls I'm into it. I'm already supposed to be really far into it, but how many more days is it? 5 more days. I think I'm cooked. I'm hashtag cooked. God, how unlucky is that? Oh well. Back to the story. We're gonna get some more pulls there too. So there's no new like pure fiction or anything, is there? Pure fiction resets in 3 days. How many days is this? Cool. I have like a day to do pure fiction. That'll give me a few pulls. That should give me the light point, I think. You're supposed to speed Tribbie then? I don't think speed Tribbie is good. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's good. Alright, back to the story. You're wrong.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Oh. Oh.
Use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Wow, that's amazing!
Yeah, I guess I'll have to check Twitch every time I start streaming.
Of course you can. You'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside, covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
Just like Mama?
Perhaps. But before we find the captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think.
It'll be me?
I know! She's...
Is it gonna be like a bunch of like different
I
positions?
named this doll.
And then like they're all gonna be me?
myself?
So like Tribbie's the captain, Tribbie's the navigator,
I don't remember it all.
Tribbie's the ship's mate.
Is this
And that's why there's a bunch
dream
of Tribbies?
or something that happened in the past?
Wait, does she have insomnia? Not insomnia, amnesia? Is that why she can't remember if there's a memory or not?
You can't lock me away! Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a
Sword.
sword. Why?
Many years
The more they
later,
use their
many
powers, the more
brave
they
warriors
lose
will
of the
board this
past.
ship.
Oh.
They're skilled
Oh, that's very
who
interesting.
fear no danger.
Well, she's like hashtag cooked, right? If she gets a flame,
I can learn
would it
how to fight
stop
too
that?
and protect everybody!
Silly girl. You're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright. Then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a
She already inherited the
lovely
flame core?
village where bulwarks
Wait, she already has
flourish,
one?
while
How
another
did I not know
comes
this?
from a
Hi,
magnificent
Shizu.
royal
Welcome.
city.
How are you today?
Though each has their own
Hold on.
troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long
So she's just
voyage.
hashtag cook then? That's so
In
unfair.
that case, let Trienne
How are we
fight
supposed to
by
save
their
her?
side. This
You
way,
skipped the story.
they'll always stay
No, I
on
didn't.
course.
I just probably
How
didn't.
could I have known the name
realize that.
Trienne back then? Was it just a coincidence? Or... New strength in numbers! Learning can change your destiny!
When navigating at sea, you need to know both astronomy and geography.
Isn't Yanis's knowledge enough?
Oh, sweetie. The ocean isn't like the land. It's easy to get lost. That's why it's important to learn to recognize the miracle of Aquila.
Aquila.
Alright. Even though my brain is already super duper smart,
Oh, God.
I'll still try my very best.
She talks like Kirby.
Circe also favors children who try their best. They will send a wise scholar as everyone's teacher to help you reach your dreams.
I want to be a teacher too. Oh, wait. I'm super duper smart. So I want to be the teacher's teacher.
Why not? But if you're going to be a teacher, you might need to tone down that hyper energy of yours.
Then Trinan can do it. She's well behaved and would make a great teacher.
Does she have like split personality
Mama
disorder?
and the others always said that I had a great memory. But now, I can't even tell if this is a memory or a dream.
I mean, it's gotta be a memory. Did you listen to the more like I sent?
let's
Oh, I
run
haven't.
along.
No, I actually took a shower, and as soon as and then I got ready, and then I came to stream. I didn't really get a chance to.
Now, Tribbios, set them on this music box
Tribbios.
and let them compose a melody for our song.
She's a tomato from
Music
behind.
box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
She's an inventor.
Oh, my lovely Tribbie. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might
Song
as
brings
well
back
see for yourself. Put
Unimaginable
your good
joy
friends
whenever I
on
hear
it
it.
and see the
Okay,
wonders
I'll hear
it
it
can do.
after the stream.
Put the dolls on. It's rotating. And I can hear something.
It's the 3 Tribbies.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music.
I know one has a sword.
Out of
What
all
do the
your
other two have? I
inventions,
don't know what those things
This
are.
one is my favorite.
One of them is like a rock shard. The other one is like an umbrella or something.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world.
Oh, Jesus.
What's going on?
Oh, Yanis, please lend me your ears. In the black mist, as death and fate draw close. On the bloodied earth, the living dead, but ghosts. What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate. What is this world? A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? A voyage born in solitude. What is the end? A spirit, lonely and subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Wait, are they okay? Oh, Jesus.
Trinan! Mama, what's going on?
Hurry. Run. Tribbie, run.
Oh, Jesus. Why is this so spooky?
Black tide has arrived.
Where can I go?
Jesus. That was cool. Funny how last year all I played was Spider-Man, but seems like this year I've been playing Persona. Good. Persona's better. Oh, Jesus. Run, Tribbie! Nigerenda, yo!
Why? Why are there dolls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the...
Jesus.
Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Bid your farewells, Tribbie. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this, Tribbios.
Oh, Jesus.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Since your mind is made up, then traverse the black tide and dispel the fog for Amphorius. I shall see you tomorrow, my dearest
Jesus.
Tribbios.
That was nuts. Although once Teresa joins the investigation team, the... Oh, cool. Awesome. Excited to unlock her.
Are we still in a dream?
Did you have a nightmare?
Yes.
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any dreams.
Was I supposed to be asleep when I was
It's
standing
not
up?
yet the entry hour.
I hate that they can't make them
We
lay
still
down.
have plenty of time to rest.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Kremnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pierce through his chest with the golden thread right now.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary talk.
I'm just kidding. If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now. Do you want to talk about the dream?
No.
Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
No, that shit was terrifying. I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it.
Had a dream about Mama. The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
True.
You mean...
It's Trianne. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away from her body.
I heard the yellow hair girl say piss.
There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a bad idea to let her relinquish her role as the gatekeeper and live out her days as a carefree child.
True.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has
Jesus.
already been made on that matter.
It's a little bit sad. I don't want the
I
Tribbies to die.
believe there's still another way.
Okay.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate. Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace.
Yeah.
Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the Flame Chase journey.
I just telling you, I mean, you
Compared
never know.
with saying farewell
What
to
if,
one
like,
person,
this arc is the
watching
one they
many
finally
fade
decided
away
to kill
before
people?
me is even more sorrowful.
Isn't that a bit worrisome?
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial.
You never know.
There's no retreat in our
Alright,
path.
Kirby. I'm holding on to
Don't
your
feel
bet.
sad about
If
saying
Tribbie
goodbye to
dies, I'm
us.
dropping Genshin Impact.
We've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long.
Because
before
right now
I
you're the only
forget
thing giving
what
me
sorrow
hope.
tastes like.
Because it sounds like they're gonna die, honestly.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
What? Where did that come from?
Awesome.
After all
Thanks for the
this
reassurance.
talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now. Do you remember when we first met, Aggie? You were still a little one, and we caught you secretly eating oatmeal late at night.
While my emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher.
Teacher.
Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine.
They killed
Leave it to
Kokoli on the
us.
first planet? Yeah, but she
You
was
should
evil.
rest for now.
And
It
not
won't
a
take
playable
long.
5-star
We'll
character.
Call you when it's done.
Or even a playable character at all.
In that case,
Sly wants to drop
thank
Genshin.
you.
Only if Kirby lied to me.
See you tomorrow, Aggie.
If Kirby lied to me, we're dropping Genshin. But he'd never lie to me, so.
Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away. Even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
Long time no see, Professor Anaxa.
Thank God these are all new characters, so
Who
they're
are
all
you?
voiced.
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
So, Ness, did Finon get the core flame or not?
It's you.
Because he failed the trial, right?
No way.
I don't think
Do
he
you
got it,
really
right?
still remember that, Professor?
Or did he get it?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
I don't know if you're hearing Ness.
You could tell.
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
He did? Oh, thanks, Kirby.
That's not true.
He doesn't
I'm
have
here
it 'cause
to
he
seek
failed. Okay, that's kinda what I
enlightenment, as
figured.
always.
Thanks for the clarification, though.
Could you please teach
What a fucking
me
loser.
everything you know about the black-robed swordmaster?
Rumors sure travel fast.
Well, number 6 is he's in the story.
Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon.
You
By
know,
the way, take this with you.
it looks like a choreo from
I got it from the sneak attack.
Divergent Universe.
It's yours now.
I gotta be honest, I don't like either of these characters, so this conversation is rather uninteresting for me.
Is this thing?
Finon is a loser, and the guy just got
one
introduced, and he
torched
hasn't really done
Aes
much.
Elysiae to
He was
the
clear when the
ground
Titan was inside of him.
and killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akama stands a chance against that thing right now.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
Not at first. But the god relented after having had a taste of its power. Even with the god possessing me, I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Emphorius?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Finon. No one
Who's
wants to
we?
see you fall by
Nintendo
their
we?
blade.
His mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You should just remember to pay attention,
You know that
or
I
you
don't
will be
believe.
stuck watching
I
lore
don't
videos.
believe in the
Watching lore
so-called
videos is fun
prophecy.
though,
I
isn't
know.
it? I think it's
However,
fun.
I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Tribbie.
I mean, as much as I enjoy Honkai Star Rail's story, I do
just
gotta
want
agree.
to eliminate
The
a
way they
threat to
deliver
the
the
city
story
I
can be a
pledged
bit
to protect. That's
obtuse.
The tragedy at the Grove must
I'd be really
never
surprised
happen
if
again.
most players know all the details of the story about playing the game once.
Take
Because
a
of the way they
seat.
deliver their story.
Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
One more thing. Oh, right here.
What's wrong, Trian? Nothing. Just remembering what happened at the Grove. Monster in the black cloak. So scary.
Aw, she's scared. I want to give her a hug.
Danger. Nightmare.
It's the game's fault that I don't know what's going on, not mine. Yeah,
Don't be
it
scared.
is.
There
I
are
blame
no bad
Hoyo.
guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian,
I mean, I bet that's not my
threw it
fault.
away. Far, far
He
away.
she just threw it away? Oh, Jesus.
It's never coming back.
What if it does, though? It's just
Got
really
back
far
safe
away.
from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue.
And here I thought Tran was like the cool, cocky one.
Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies passed to everyone. But first, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or Onyx for help. Also, remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the Lucid Hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Huh, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, We need to use something that is experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it.
I see. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin.
It's his kin.
We will have to give it a try. If
This
there's
doesn't
truly
sound
no
good.
other way.
Why is Tribbie here alone? Where are her friends?
In our current state,
I don't like her being
probably
alone.
Can't do anything to them. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I don't like the idea that she's here alone. She's gonna get hurt.
Trianne knows how to play cute.
In any case, let's look for Saffron first.
I love Trianne. Trianne is adorable.
I hope there's still
I think
some
she's
left
the best
in the
Tribbie.
temple, untouched by Nikador's
Trianne.
soldiers. I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars. Let's be on the lookout
Puzzle
as we
room?
go.
Again? Rolling around.
It's a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What? Aggie? No, it's an illusion. Wow, this room is huge.
Oh god, you're not wrong. It is a huge puzzle room.
Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orynyx?
What are you two whispering about?
Yeah,
Tribbie?
she doesn't know. Sorry, I'm late. No problem. Daily John, how's work today?
Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication.
Oh no.
Well, never mind.
You've done it before, but I don't think you
Suddenly
need to
feels
actually
like
do it
this
again. Oh,
place is
cool.
Quite familiar.
I love her smug face.
There's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trianne.
It was good, just tired, Lamau. I get that.
Trianne.
Yeah, I work
slow
like a
down.
how do I put it? I take calls. I take calls basically, and I'm tired after work. I can only imagine how tired you must be with physical labor. Like that probably makes your muscles sore, and everything.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death.
Oh my god, sounds like a dream. Yeah, it's actually awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Peak just got announced.
Here
What got
again.
announced? What is it? What got announced? Wait, what got announced? I don't check my phone usually when I'm streaming, so. The greatest isekai of all time is getting a new season.
Right here. Summon the
Your favorite
Orynyx,
isekai
stir
is
up
Konosuba,
ripples
right?
of past reverie.
I mean, that's already been announced
Something's
a while
appeared.
back.
Wait, we should read it first.
Konosuba? I'm not reading this shit.
Wait, this is a letter?
That was the OVA?
It
No, wait,
mentioned
really?
Something about saffron.
I could assume
and
there was a new season announced. Maybe I was wrong.
Tribios? Isn't that name? Never mind that for now.
Script and porn lore
Why
about
is this
Tribbie.
letter
Really?
here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories?
Maybe I should have read that. Maybe I messed up.
Is it possible that we were already noticed by Orynyx and entered
Maybe I
their
made a
trial?
mistake. It was just a lot of text I don't want to
But
read.
why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose.
Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Season 4 of 22, but it's going nice.
Separation in death, reconciliation doesn't come.
Alright. Have you guys seen that one meme where like a guy comes out of the driver test
Also
and then he's got his license and SpongeBob is walking in and he's like, hey, I just got my license. And then someone's like, hey, I'm next. And he's like, hey, I doubt it. That's me and Mushoku Tensei. I'm about to get my season 3. Guess you watch Konosuba fans.
Tribbie! Trinan! Look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look.
Season 3.
Trian,
This month, 100%.
There's nothing in here.
This is the month we get our season 3
What?
announcement.
It was right in the stolium. Huh?
Gonna get deleted for owning my season
Really
2.
nothing here.
I would prefer the
That
layover.
can't be. I
quality
swear
suffering.
I saw it. I swear! Brienne is telling the truth. It was right there. Where did it go? Trinan, Tribbie, why aren't you saying anything? Brienne can't seem to hear you at all.
This is scaring
We
me.
were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian.
I'm sad. I'm gonna
What
cry
you
if
saw
Trian
was
dies.
likely, Yanna's hair.
You guys
We
better not
must
make
have
fun of me when I
startled it
cry.
away.
Okay.
Could Oryx be trying to make us falter? But
I would
why
still be a
they
little bit
do
mad though
that?
if they actually announced New My Season 2.
Something feels off. Tribbie, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet?
What do you mean?
It might just be an illusion, but Trinan wonders, is Oryx really putting us through a trial?
Numbers! Ugh, still no luck finding any safari.
I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Oryx.
Whoa! Tribbie, Trinan, look at this! So cool! There are so many of us now!
Brienne,
I like the possessed one. Look at that. Oh, that's really funny.
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this?
I like throwing shit. It is very fun.
What's going on? Oryx disappeared?
Are we in an illusion or a dream or something? What is happening? Not long ago in Okama.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
Interesting. I want to
This is
see.
the most
I want to see the
plausible
cloak guy fight
possibility.
Mirei. That'd be cool.
First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain.
That's cool that Konosuba
core
got another
flames.
season announcement though. I'm excited for
The
it.
second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Cersei's inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Stay away from a seriously bum. We watched it on stream last time, didn't
Not
we?
necessarily.
Maybe I won't watch it
Let's
then
call
on
that
stream
person
since you
the
want me to stay away
flame
from it.
for now. If my presumption holds, that person has 3 targets. The first target
It takes on season 1.
is me. The second target is Orynyx,
That
who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akuma.
yeah, I'm
in the
not a huge
vortex
fan of
of
season 1 and
Genesis,
2. I don't like
where
the
core
art style either.
flames are housed.
It's a bit weird.
But
Season 3 was so good
Akuma
though.
won't be their first target.
And the movie
Kefali's
too.
core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external
You're
perceptions.
weird.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you
Let's
asking
finish.
that?
Reading some
Can that sword master
ominous
fly?
reader's viewpoint.
Good
Wait,
point.
what's that? Oh wait,
But
the
what
laser
if he does
blazer.
grow wings?
Hello, the laser blazer. Welcome
If
to
they
the
had
stream.
wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the
I don't think you've been here before, have you? Maybe you have. But how
That's
are
a
you?
relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akuma, the
I do like
Grove,
Rie
and
Takanashi.
these potential targets,
I like to watch it now.
I believe
back,
we should
Lady Chen.
bolster our defenses and
I went to Twitter. Cool. I'm excited to see everybody talk about Konosuba. Oh my god. Tribbie is missing. The last time 3 of them were seen was in... Oh, Jesus. The Abyss of Fate. Oh, my lord. No! Leave Tribbie alone! Leave Tribbie alone! I'm so sad. Nothing better happened to her. Why is she here
No
alone?
response at all.
Oh my god. Who let her come here alone,
Did they
dude?
foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or...
Tribbie, we should leave this
Play Silent Hill
temple.
2? Yeah,
there
sure.
people in
I'm just
it?
gonna point down Play Silent Hill 2. If you stick around to the streams, I'll probably play Silent Hill in a few weeks. I have a few games that are already everywhere though, but I'll do it sometime for sure.
3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't
Of
let
course,
them see
hope you had a
us.
time. Awesome. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it.
Trinan, come check this out.
What's this?
Get a question.
Trian feels like
Awesome.
it's so familiar.
I'll definitely play Silent Hill 2 remake at some point then. I've never played Silent Hill 1 though. Oh, Jesus, there he is. He's back that fast? Oh, Jesus. This isn't good. How'd he get back here so fast? Oh! No!
Tribbie. See you tomorrow.
My heart just shattered. My heart just shattered right now. I'm thinking of playing ZZZ, so don't winning it. That's cool.
Where
Brianna's
am
dead.
I?
I hope not. I'm hoping Kirby is right. Genshin is really close to being dropped.
And
So, we got till the end of the chapter.
where's Trian? Is she back?
The only thing keeping me together right now is Kirby's comment.
We only saw the 2 of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find
It's
any
Disney
traces
Realm,
of
no one
Trian.
dies! No one dies! Kirby said so! Kirby would never die and lie to me.
Swordmaster.
It's Disney Realm. It's
What?
Disney Realm.
Of course it's him. We were
What did
still
Kirby
too
say?
late.
He said nobody ever dies in
Here's
this game,
something
so
bad
I should
happened
never
to
worry
Orynyx's
about it.
core flame.
Then Lady Trian.
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.
You go after the Black Rope Sword Master,
That
yeah.
you're both safe is already a blessing. Everyone, we must take action now. we should split into 2 groups. One group will stay in
King
the
can take
Abyss
'em.
and meet
He
up
can
with
summon
Aglaya's
dragons.
reinforcements, then search for Trian's whereabouts. The other group will come with me to pursue the black-robed swordmaster
Let's
and
go.
recover the core flame.
Dang Heng has to go after the Black Sword's master. Come on. He could summon dragons. You know where it's
Didn't
headed?
get to tell you this before, but Anaxa and I already have our misgivings about the Black Tide, so we've made preparations. I'll tell you the details as we move. Opportunities
Why
are
are you
fleeting
mad,
on the
Kirby? Huh? You
battlefield.
promised me.
We should hurry.
It's amazing how this game gets updates every single month. But West games can't do that. Lamau, yeah, it is crazy.
Lord Finan! Ah,
Is there a
Lady
reason
Tribbie
you would drop
and
Genshin
Lady
if they
Trinan.
die?
I'm glad you're all right.
It would hurt Kirby,
Did Aglaya's people get here?
and he's
Yes.
hurting me by
Lady
lying to
Agalaya
me.
already knows about the situation and sent along a message.
Wait, do you enjoy watching me play Genshin,
Fine.
Shizu?
I understand that
Question mark?
Swordmaster is of great importance to you. But if you charge in without a plan, I fear that
Means
you
these
won't be
make
the only
more
one
money?
who dies in vain.
What? Yeah, I guess
I
they do make
understand.
more money actually.
Hatred is a hero's deadliest poison.
Bro said IEK.
I have no intention of fighting
because his
alone.
brain is kind of low.
That swordmaster really is related to the Black Tide.
What are you saying,
The
Korea? Saying you
Chrysos
lied to
heirs
me?
must not take them lightly.
Are you saying Tribbie
I
is
have
actually gonna
indeed
die?
planned to return to the Holy City.
You wouldn't lie to me
and
like that,
discuss
right?
the strategy with Aglaya. We'll need all the
True.
help we can get for this encirclement.
But I need to find some waifu. True. My favorite thing are the Persona 4 streams to me. Yeah, that makes sense. When it's your recommendation, when we split previously discussed, Hein and I will regroup with the reinforcements. We go back to the Kelly whatever and tell Leah about the plan.
Renan will stay in the Abyss too. That way, both sides can
No.
communicate with each other if anything happens.
And goodness, like no, they make bank. True.
Thank you, everyone. Partner, Tribbie, let's go.
Wait, so Dang Heng isn't coming? The strongest one of us 3? What the
We're
heck?
back, Aglaya.
You know he can summon
You should
dragons,
have come
right?
to me first, Finan.
Aggie, there's no need to scold Snowy. Akuma is
That hooded
currently in
man is so
grave
scary. He
danger.
has so much aura.
I know. It's
Hyacinth
beyond
is
my
better
imagination
looking
that the
than
only two
Barbara, in
titans
my opinion.
humankind can
You're
still
right.
rely
You're
on
completely
fell
right.
in such quick
She's
succession.
the upgrade.
I've
She
never
uses
seen the
power
golden thread
anyways.
pulled this taut.
Well, I mean,
As if
because
it
he's
could
never
snap
pushed.
at any moment.
Like, no one is tough enough to where he has to
Fine.
use it.
Tell us your plan.
But that hooded man
Time
will
is of
definitely
the
push him.
essence.
I always remember back to when they were fighting Adventurine, and then Dang Heng was about to summon his black hole.
This
but
being's
then
not just
Acheron just
hunting
walked up.
titans, but
It's like
taking
everybody's
the
ready to
core
go all
flames
out. They just
too?
need a good reason.
Yes, just like the Flame Chase journey is doing.
Look at the girl in her boobs.
Professor Anaxa
Yeah.
thinks the Flame Reaver's arrival is likely a
Why
sign
not
the
push
Black
them? He
Tide
still
has
didn't
spread
use his
further.
power. Wait, did he? I don't remember that.
Regardless of
I think
whether
they were
you're
just fucking
right,
around.
this being is still
Like,
far more
Dang
aggressive
Heng
than we
knew he
expected.
wasn't, his life wasn't in trouble. He did take his spear, but I think they were
But
just,
its
like,
madness
he didn't
is
feel any
also
malice
an
from him.
opportunity for us. If its goal is the core
Which character
flame,
you control?
that means us
Watch the 10
humans
minutes.
can lure it
No
into a trap.
gameplay yet. What do you mean? I was playing as Tribbie earlier.
Anaxa had already left the Holy City with
Even for
Cersei's
simple-
core flame while we were on
simple
our way to
creatures.
the Abyss.
The little red-haired
So he
girl I
can
was
make
playing as her earlier. Don't
preparations
you
for the
remember? I was running
battlefield.
around as her. Dang Heng is a pushover. Now with the dragon form.
Tell me, what makes you think this won't end with us losing another core flame?
Because this time, the power from beyond the sky is also at our side. She is the key.
Okay. I knew it. Of course that gotta be me. Really? Are you sure I can do it? I have a Stellar. Can we pass on off as a core flame?
We need your other companion too.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, he can throw dragons. That's a good idea.
Do
Crazy.
you mean me?
Oh, look, she talked.
I see.
She said, "Do you mean me?"
Finan, that battlefield you
A
mentioned.
full sentence.
Is it
No more mem mem mem
Castrum
mem mem mem
Primrose?
mem mem.
Yes. I'm sure everyone remembers
super engaged in the story right
astonishing
now, by the way.
miracle our partner here performed
This
with
hooded
her
guy,
during
epic
the
as
battle
fuck
with
bad guy.
Nicanor, and
She actually
how they
spoke this time.
awakened
Yeah, she actually
Castrum
spoke.
Kremnos' past.
It's crazy.
That will be the key to our victory. We will use Orynyx's power to once again open a passage to the past and lure our enemy inside. Then, we'll seal the Flame Reaver in the maze of time.
question to you guys here.
Impressive.
Well, I'll ask you guys later, actually.
Oryx has fallen.
I'll probably ask you guys at the end of the
Janus's
stream.
divine power
Stay tuned to the end of the
already
stream
belongs
for a
to
special
Akuma.
announcement.
Once we take back the core flame,
Maybe.
the Swordmaster will have no means of escape. It's very clever, using the element of surprise instead of brute
Sure.
strength. Can you do it, little one?
I was saying watch like yesterday. Cool. She's back to just saying mem 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 mem. Yeah, together there's nothing we can't do.
Oh, come on.
She's talking. Voice actor's got lazy.
Such enthusiasm.
Not sleepy this time.
I'm
I should have
glad
had
to see
some
you're confident.
tiny piece of my eye that
By the
you were
way,
burning. Oh Jesus.
the Council of Elders declared a
But,
state of
she's not showing
emergency
the
when Tribbie went
skies.
missing.
Bum, bum, bum,
Kindness and her
bum,
following
bum,
have
bum,
heard tell of the
bum, bum.
incident at the Grove, and are galvanizing support
She's March
in
7th.
secret. I fear she'll
We've already
make her
discussed
move before
this.
the next assembly of the citizens.
Did you guys see that one thing that on March 7th's
What are they
birthday,
plotting?
she was frozen, so they
That
couldn't celebrate?
short-sighted politician
Like
likely
apparently,
believes the Chrysos
Hoyo
heirs have
releases an
outlived
art
their
piece
usefulness
of
and is making
March 7th
preparations
celebrating
for
with her
next
friends on her
step.
birthday every year.
That
And
ugly
this
side of
year,
humanity
because
is
she's
something we'll have
frozen,
to deal
she was
with
just
eventually.
sleeping in a dream with her little like birthday
But
crown on.
That's a problem for another day.
It was so sad.
I've sent Castorus ahead to the council with a message. She should be able to keep the situation under control for the time being. Finally, it is my hope that we can come to an understanding on this. We must take down the Flame Reaver in one go and retrieve the core flame. And in doing so, grant ourselves an advantage
Happy
against the
birthday to
Council
me. Wait, it's your
of
birthday,
Elders.
Daily Chan? Happy birthday,
course.
man.
You may count on me
Did you
to
make
lead
a
the charge.
Twitter post? I didn't see it. I
I
usually
apologize
try to look
for
at all your
tasking you to
posts.
spearhead the plan once
No?
again.
That.
But
Why do you say that then?
Akuma is currently beset by
Konosuba
enemies
meme?
from within and without.
Wait, which Konosuba meme?
The situation brooks no delay, and we have precious little time to confer and discuss the plan with you. That being said, you are the key to our
Say
success,
Konosuba fan
and I
doesn't
shall
know.
respect any decision
March
you
7th?
make.
Oh, I know what you mean. We reserve the right to withdraw at any time. This is why
We
I
are
can't take your
grateful to you
control
for your
seriously.
aid.
It'll take you
And to
forever.
the rest of you as
My
well.
bad. Yeah, I know what
Now.
you're talking about now.
Let us be off
That's
to
funny.
begin the hunt.
What's the name of the girl? I forgot the name of
May carefully sharpen our
Yun.
gaze and grant us victory
Yun
over the
Yun.
enemy.
That was the name of my grandma's dog. So it's very funny to me that that's a character's name.
You mean Mighty?
I thought it meant
He's
nothing.
dealing with a different problem.
What's the problem he's dealing
Don't
with?
worry. That man would never miss
Yes,
out on this
please. I want to see Mirei fight the hooded man. That would be fucking epic. He's not a loser like Snow.
Farewell, my dear friend. You must lead us back.
Gilgamesh. This is why they're not doing Gilgamesh in the collab. We already have Gilgamesh at home.
You and I, we are both the same. We feast on strife and fear.
If you're truly capable of leading our people
Craterus.
beyond this blood-stained fate,
He's over here
then
phasing his
prove it to
fast.
me once more, Mighty Mos.
Mighty Mos.
I knew you'd be here.
I heard you're about to set off on an expedition.
What?
That's right. It's going to be a tough battle. And
Everyone knew it
our
was gonna be
destination
Saber
is
and Archer anyways.
turns out to be
I really
Castro
hope
Cronos.
they hit us with a surprise other character.
That's why you're here?
Drops?
To pray
Oh,
to the
fuck,
dead
I forgot.
Nikidor?
No,
Oh,
just the
well.
opposite.
I'll announce it next time.
I'm here to tell you,
I'm so dumb.
You can entrust the front lines to us this time. You can't afford to lose your upcoming battle either.
It's sad. I really wanted a Gilgamesh. That would have been my dream win. Imagine Gilgamesh being in the game.
Have you heard the story of Geocles the
instead.
Mountain Breaker?
Sounds like you've spoken with Cartonus. That's the name of the legendary mountain dweller, right?
I also would have liked Lilia, but Ilia's field. But she's just basically Clara.
Let's have a chat before we go our separate ways.
Imagine they give Clara Ilia's field
Cartonus told me that
That'd be
back in
freaking
ancient
awesome.
times, the mountain
Protect
dwellers
me,
lived in
Berserker.
seclusion.
Hercules!
They spent their days quarrying and gathering, living a simple and peaceful life away from strife.
You guys remember when I used to main Clara? The
But
good old
Geocles
days?
was different.
And I actually struggled with this
He
game?
resisted their traditional
That was
way
crazy.
of life, yearning for the world beyond the mountain. They're safe, but humdrum culture was like fetters around him.
He sounds a lot like you.
Everyone's don't
Yes.
associate Ilia with Berserker?
That is why he too
What?
faced the same dilemma as I do. One day,
They're literally always
during
together.
one of
It's Fate
Geocles'
Night.
many ventures beyond the mountain, he spied a battalion of Ladonians stationed at the foot of the mountain. The Ladonians were at war with their arch-enemies, the Companions, and they used the mountain as a base to carry out guerrilla warfare operations. When Geocles, who had taught himself the common tongue, approached a soldier, he learned a shocking piece of news. Ladonians were planning to plant mines and explosives all over the mountain, and then lure their enemies within. With danger lurking with every step, the mountain dwellers' homes were no longer safe. Geocles quickly returned to his
Downloading
village to bring the
CZZ,
news
nice.
to his people.
CZ is very fun in my opinion, but
Let me guess. They refused change and chose to put up with the situation instead.
especially since they got rid of the
right.
TV stuff.
The mountain dwellers were fearful
So
of even
good.
the smallest change to their lifestyle, let alone leaving their home. Despite the imminent war, the elders would rather negotiate for peace instead of leaving the mountains. This made Geocles both
I haven't
angry
played this game. This
and
shit game is
sad.
forever thing.
But he didn't give up. If you were in his shoes, what would you have done?
Lead my people on a resistance, perhaps. I'm not sure. I can't think of a solution that would make everyone happy.
A solution that would make everyone happy, huh? That's how naive we are. Well, let me tell you what Geocles did. He took the mountain dweller's store of gemstones and traded them with the Ladonians for a massive amount of gunpowder. But he didn't do this to fight the Companions. Under the cover of night, he set ablaze the
He came out and
forest
never played it
surrounding the
again.
settlement,
Lol.
forcing his people to flee the mountain. That great fire marked the beginning of mountain dweller history. Since then, their people became part of civilization, and giants became a common sight in the holy city. Meanwhile, that mountain they once lived in has turned into little more than foam inside the black tide.
But leaving their homeland also brought many mountain dwellers misfortune. They
were hunted by Kremnoans or enslaved. Indeed, that is undeniably also part of their history. But that is Geocles for you. The merits of his actions, or lack thereof, have been scrutinized by many, but historians nevertheless hail him as the Mountain Breaker. Why do you think that is?
I didn't do a hentai review. What hentai are you
Simply
reviewing?
because he took action and enacted
I
change with
promised
his
someone?
own hands.
That's crazy.
He didn't try to make everyone understand him, nor did he even waste time trying to make everyone happy. He started a great fire and burned the shackles of tradition to ashes, and then forced everyone to march toward the coming of a new era.
You've made up your mind, haven't you?
I'll be leaving Akama soon to fight the great darkness of this world, and to shoulder Nikador's destiny. So, listen well. If
Love
there
me,
comes a
Kite
day
disease. Never heard
we
of
meet
it.
again on the battlefield,
Never heard of it, surprisingly.
I stand opposed to the flame chase. Remember to stab your sword into my back through my 10th thoracic vertebra. That's my
Oh,
weak spot,
he can die?
and the only way to kill me.
That's crazy.
You have my word.
Wow. I was watching it, Promise Without Knowing it's a hentai lamau. I was like, fuck.
Go
That's
now.
funny.
Battlefield calls. Send that flame-thieving hyena to their death. But if you find yourselves with no other recourse, pray to that blade in the sky. And loudly call out the name of the new god.
Is he talking about himself?
That's the sound of an all-out war.
Why would he even
Not
tell him
the
that?
kind of ruckus Professor
Tell him
Anaxa
what?
can raise on his own.
How to kill him?
Let's hurry. The
Promise
battlefield
to
is
promise,
just
can
ahead.
break it true. Let's do it.
No way. A Kremnoan? I didn't think she'd manage to send the Kremnoans to assist. Brave warrior, what's the situation on the front line?
And Ackerman, why are you here?
What? Didn't Aglaya tell you? We have been instructed to assist you in trapping the Flame Reaver.
Aglaya, that vile usurper. I spit on her name.
Jesus.
Our king will be back soon. You'll be able to
I was
deal
like, what are you
with
saying?
you.
I'm an adult. I got pissed off and told him I'll watch it and then send me a hentai website lamau. That's crazy.
The Kremnoans really are just like their king.
Jesus.
Rest in peace. May your glory last forever.
I'm confused why
They come to
Mire
fight
wouldn't
on
just
their
come
own
with
accord.
us.
Feeling lucky?
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Best moment of the day.
We're almost there.
Hey, she killed one. Look at that.
See.
Oh, he's actually here?
Once
Jesus.
we take back the core flame, Yanis's passage will open. When that happens,
Why, he wouldn't what?
you
Just
must
come with us to
evacuate
fight?
immediately. Don't stay behind.
Like, this guy's really scary. I feel like Mire is our strongest warrior.
The rest will be up to how well we work together.
Remember what Mighty said before? Cast aside all distractions once you're on the battlefield. Let's go, partner. Today, destiny shall stand with us.
Like, we don't have Mire or Dang Hang. We have this bum Finon who lost. Oh, the professor's fighting? Jesus.
Finally.
Oh, I'm using my memo spray. That's cool. I thought I would use my fire sword.
Memories of the dead. Executioner.
Oh shit! That was so cool.
You sure know how to keep a
You
man
know what?
waiting.
If you pay attention, you know.
Any later,
Maybe.
I fear the Titan would have sacrificed me.
Frail child of humanity, 'tis more effort keeping you hale and whole against that blade than it is in seeking the truth of the world.
Oh, it's the Titans still inside of him.
Do we still
That's
have
cool.
the upper hand? Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
The dice have been bust.
This guy ain't so tough.
Or
I don't get
maybe
the
I'll
hype.
take it all.
Wait, so tell me, why doesn't Mire come with us? I know he said that we can summon him by like praying or some shit. but I don't know why he didn't just come flat out with us.
It's coming.
If you could tell me, I'd appreciate it, because I'm genuinely curious. And yeah, I'm sorry for not catching everything.
Free will, or was it fate?
My ADHD kind of like makes me space out sometimes. Won't take the trial to absorb the core flame. He made it. Oh!
Net markers activated. Time for a good
Oh wow! So he's gonna do the thing that Snow failed. That's crazy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get ready, Croc. Can't hold out much longer.
Yay! Oh, cutscene. Oh Jesus!
At long last.
Wait, what? Oh Jesus!
How embarrassing.
Hey!
You didn't come down from the sky?
Let's go!
This city is mine anyway.
The goat!
Why shouldn't I go through the front door?
Damn! Dude, he got aura. That was cool.
Minion of the Black
He got that
Tide.
aura.
I,
Fuck him
king
up.
of the Kremnoan Legion.
Long time no see, Nikador.
Nikador? That's funny.
Another journey begins. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Dust rain, it too shall fall.
Better hedge your bet.
Delivering warmth. It's coming.
It's coming. Hit him with the rocket.
Fighting the west wind, away we go! Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
We're gonna be getting rid of Pella next patch, which is crazy because I've been running her since I got Agron.
Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Hit him, Mire!
Such petty tricks.
That was awesome.
Leads to self-destruction. Let something that damage to exist.
Yo! You got the Kingdom Hearts move? That was cool.
That was a good opener to the ceremony. Now, we honor the fallen gods with this fight to the death.
Underestimating us will cost you. Cover your ears. Good.
This one is a fall.
Alright, he should die here. Goodbye, my friend. That was a good fight.
I weep for the departed.
I weep for the departed. Hold on. I like how she looks here. She looks so fucking cool. Look at her lightning sword. Anyways.
It's time to end this.
What? He's not dead. Oh, Jesus. Even Mira is struggling. Oh, shit. Yo, the music? Yo? The crystals are so cool. I was a bit iffy about them at first. They're fucking cool.
Heed my call. I am the Lance of Fury.
You're the Noble Phantasm?
This world needs.
It's like Lancer. Jesus. Okay, that was sick.
Witness this. New God.
He's just that guy. He's just that guy. He got that crazy aura. Holy shit.
The warriors have returned.
That was awesome.
But are the rumors true?
Got to the shadow room, yeah. But since you didn't notice,
as the Council of Elders said,
in that Mirei's weak spot,
we face.
No, I did notice. I did. I didn't bring it up because I know I knew Snow was gonna save him.
More chaos.
But yes, I did notice.
They don't care about the people's safety.
It was crazy. I wonder how he knew that.
They really gave the core flame of strife to a Kremnoan at the end.
What a noisy crowd.
This, doesn't feel right.
It's probably because Orynyx is gone. Orynyx was a generous titan in the eyes of the people. They graced us with miracles, allowing humanity to reap many a convenience from the past.
What they don't know is that the Titan didn't do all of that of its own volition. Regardless, the
He would
Titan
fuck
has
you up,
fallen,
yes.
and we must surrender Orynyx's core flame.
A meeting with that woman again so soon? I just can't catch
that
a break.
Woman.
Professor Anaxa, why don't you find someplace to rest first? Matters that require Aglaya's attention are piling up. You two meeting again will, forgive my honesty, only distract her. Just try to stay on your best behavior, if you know what I mean.
It feels like I'm almost done with this story.
I've been trapped in her prison the moment I set foot in this holy city. The price of having a Titan living in my head, I suppose. Don't worry, I don't want trouble either.
What if something happened and we didn't actually beat him or something? I don't know. Unless we are actually near the end.
They have differences in ideology. Alright, I suppose that's putting it lightly. Don't worry, you'll figure out the intricacies of these relationships sooner or later.
I'm sure you don't need my help handling Orynyx's core flame. So I'll be off. I have some personal matters to attend to.
It somehow feels like D has closed himself off even more after he completed his trial.
Yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days. You've been lost in thought for a while now too, Tribbie. Did Trinon bring news?
Yes. She has found Trian.
Oh, let's go. Is she okay?
She was at the bottom of the valley outside the temple.
Oh, Jesus.
But
she's not dead, is she? Oh my god, am I about to drop Genshin?
It's alright. They also found someone else besides Trian.
She's fucking
It
dead?
was no better than a corpse when Trinan and Hyacinth arrived. He had suffered more cuts than could be counted and leaped off a cliff from a great height. All to free Trian's body from the clutches of the black-robed swordmaster.
That's dark.
What a brave soul. Do we know who he is?
Yes. It's Krateros.
Oh, Jesus. Not long ago.
Stop! If you want this girl dead, you'll have to kill me first.
How ludicrous. Your body made of flesh and blood as it is will not survive more than a single strike from me.
Better to die in battle than return even in glory.
Dang.
As a Kremnoan, I know not the fear of death.
Honkai's story was so edgy. I think this is why I like it the most out of the three Hoyoverse games. It has like the edgiest story.
This child of strife. Why do you raise your shield for her?
As the leader of the God Shield Brigade's elite, I protected the king against the Black Tide with this very shield. And I've done this over and over, hundreds and thousands of times. A pathetic killer like you could never understand the weight it bears.
Pity. And crumble like rusted iron.
Good. Supreme glory shall be mine, as I indulge in the libations and incense offered by my descendants. Come, let us fight! For Kremnos! For my king! For Amphorius!
Damn.
We foresaw this cruel parting 1,000 years ago. Today is but a reminder of that bitter taste.
But Lady Aglaya, I don't understand. It wasn't life itself that Lady Trian lost. Why does she look like she really turned into a doll? I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Hyacinth. Trian has used up her borrowed time from Yanis, that's all. Her spirit is now riding the west wind, flying ahead to a world free of sorrow.
So she's dead.
A world like that truly exists.
You say she's dead.
Does that mean everyone from the Grove is
Don't
there
fumble
too?
words.
It exists, Hyacinth. Do you not remember?
No more Genshin. It's over.
The prophecy
Hervey
that
lied
guides
to
the
me.
Chrysos heirs is the voice of Cathay
Gave me
before
hope.
it fell silent.
For what?
It loves all of its
To make it hurt
creations
twice
dearly,
as much.
and would never bear to lead us astray with lies.
And
What about the Kremnoan veteran? How is he
I
doing?
will always love you.
The Twilight Courtyard has done all we can.
Mm.
Even so, we've only managed to keep him from breathing his last. I had to use the Sky Priest's techniques to help him to walk again. But if light ever disappears from Akama for good... No.
Of light.
Let's hope that never happens.
Hyacinth is so cute. There's already nothing short of a miraculous. We found Carteris. He was no better than a corpse. I hate that Dang Hang doesn't talk. Let's replace him like they did with the wolf guy from ZZZ.
The parting hour is upon us. Yet the golden thread runs slack. The heroes have returned with their spoils. Everyone, please take this opportunity to rest and prepare for what awaits us. You've returned unscathed and brought tidings of triumph. Truly a moment worthy of celebration.
Orphan of Time. +1.
It's incredible to think that we returned Nikador's core flame not so long ago. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that you and your friend's arrival has melted the glaciers of history.
That is what trailblazing is.
You could say this is the true face of history. It slumbered for 1,000 years, only to awaken for this one moment. Alas, now is not the time for a study of history. I do not see a Naxa around. Was this under your instructions, Finan?
Yes. It just seems much more efficient than letting you two go at it endlessly.
A rash decision. After all, he still bears a core flame with him.
I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the Memo Sprite Trailblazer lore-wise.
Now,
like, I feel kind of weak.
Table the issue concerning
I haven't
him
seen her do anything cool fighting-wise.
The more urgent matter is the core flame.
I like my
of
fire
Onyx.
sword better. I think that's still my best
The
weapon.
Chrysos heirs had initially crafted a plan regarding the order to return the core flames.
I feel like she should be able to use her
Titans
fire
like
sword and the
Oryx
Memo
Circes,
Sprite.
who harbor no intentions of harming humanity. Our strategy
All I've seen her
entailed
use is the
assuming their
bat.
divinity only at the very end.
Because she's
But
a
this
support character.
unforeseen turn of events has thrown
I see.
everything into disarray.
Yeah, she should use her fire
If we
sword.
don't return the core flames to the vortex of Genesis, and we leave the Titan's divine positions vacant, we can't even begin to imagine the disaster that would follow. But the most pressing issue at hand is that we haven't found the Chrysos heir capable of bearing Oryx's divinity.
Finan, Castras, Mighty, and Hyacinth. Tribbie and I devoted a millennium scouring the world, only to find these few people. Only a chosen few possess the capacity to assume divinity. The elite among the Chrysos heirs.
Divinity!
We would never hastily extend our invitation without first verifying their potential to bear such power. Yet, we cannot compel anyone into divinity, as it would be no different from sentencing them to the gallows.
Truly a dilemma.
Yeah. How about letting her give it a try?
What? Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Mem special mem mem mem. Mem mem mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem.
Mide. What? Thought he was dead.
I see the Reaper has forsaken you too, teacher.
What? I'm confused.
It simply put my life in the hands of the Twilight Courtyard.
Why is he here? I thought he was dead.
Priest girl's medical talents are truly exceptional. She might be far from the ordinary girl we envisioned. But this isn't about me, Mighty Mos.
You just
I
read
saw
why.
it. You finally decided to embrace your own fate.
Okay.
Power of strife is stirring a tempest within me as we speak. My bones have turned into steel, and my blood is seething in a blaze. Past rulers of Kremnos could only aspire to this might, yet I have merged with it. I've made history, and henceforth divinity and kingship shall coexist as one.
Indeed, you've realized the aspirations of every former king of Kremnos. And now, you can at last
That's
bring
something
our
that just said
people
they would
home
help
and
money because
reforge
of
the glory of Kremnos.
Homeless party farming power. Wait, what's her power? I feel like I missed something.
Unfortunately, I harbor no such desire.
What? What do you mean by that?
Over 2 millennia past, devotees of Nikador's might banded together beneath their feet and erected a city of their own. Ever since then, Kremnoans have served as the blades wielded by the god of war, following the Titan's path in its conquest. Yet, gazing upon our history through the lens of my newfound
The place of
divinity,
harbors special power, just like
I now see it with
never
unprecedented clarity.
turns night here. I see.
This
Oh,
history
I'm still
Sheer
confused.
absurdity and
But-
inferiority.
Thanks.
People surge onto the battlefield like ants, plundering and slaying for their own greed, only to be trampled upon. Like
I wouldn't be able to sleep if it was always
the
light
city
out.
and the beliefs that Kremno
Well, maybe I
holds
would be
so
able to. I do
dearly,
usually sleep with the lights on.
alongside the supposed
I mean, with the sun
tradition.
out, because my sleep schedule is ruined.
Anthills
On my phone.
can be
Now it's like
crushed
me.
with a
Awesome.
single touch in the
That's what
eyes
happens
of the
when you
Titan.
have dementia.
You! Are you trying
So
to strip
nice.
Kremnoans of the pride we've amassed over thousands of years with mere words?
That pride holds little significance, Krateros. Now that I've assumed the divinity of strife, my next step will be to renounce the title of king.
Oh, wow.
No. No!
Convey my message to every Kremnoan. This is an order.
Do not do this, Mighty Mos. I beg you.
He's
Our
begging.
history commenced in the year 2506 of the Light Calendar, concluded in the year 4931. I, Mighty Mos,
Wow.
last king of Castrum Kremnos, son of Gorgo,
Bang.
hereby proclaim the Kremnoan dynasty comes to an official
Dang.
close today.
That is so sad. I feel bad for him for some
You
reason.
have killed us.
I kind of feel
You have
bad for him
killed
because he
us
saved
all.
Tribbie.
No,
Or tried to, at least.
I am granting you a new beginning.
What is this?
My mother's signet ring. It served as a symbol of kingship, and I now imbue it with a fresh significance. Take it, and rally those who have lost their identities. Convey the words of Mighty Mos, now ascended to divinity. You no longer need to chase fleeting honors or face death on the battlefield as if it were your sole destination. However, you must adapt to fit into the city you once observed with indifferent eyes. A cruel fate awaits Amphorius. No matter how illustrious a dynasty may seem, it crumbles to rubble and gravel before formidable foes. Yet, you shall tread the only path out, one that leads to a brand new world at its end.
Why task me with being your messenger? Why not explain all this to them yourself?
Because only humans can guide the path to be trodden by humans. It's not the lot of humans who crave the power of gods and spiral into madness for it, but humans who stand ready to raise their shields high to protect the lives behind them.
I'm washing clothes and cleaning my room while watching. Cool. Awesome.
I failed to save that child.
I need to wash my bed sheets.
That is
That's what I'm gonna
irrelevant.
wash.
As demigods, they have long
Question:
been
how often
prepared
do you guys
for it.
wash your bed sheets?
What truly matters is that you showed up there and shielded her.
The one who persuaded Aglaya
same.
to set me free that night. Was that you, Mighty Mos?
I don't want to answer. You
She's
know,
not
I
one
kind of
to
share the
easily
same
make a
answer.
concession.
Every 1 or 2
What did
months.
you offer
Yeah,
her?
something like that as well. I
Stick
believe this
to my
supposed to be
mother's
watched a little bit
name
more
to
regularly,
guarantee the
though.
integrity of your
But
soul to her.
yeah, between 1 and 2 months is pretty accurate for me.
I promised her that I would dedicate all I have to the Flame Chase journey.
Which is bad. It actually makes your sleep quality
And
lower.
what is next, Mighty Mos? Where will you be headed now?
To the place where I belong, to fulfill my promise. The madness that has plagued Nikador and the darkness that has consumed Amphorius. It's now my turn to fight against it. There are some people to meet with before I leave. Let's go.
Cool. Let's still pull. Is this my lucky break? It is not. Never lucky. I'm a little bit worried I won't get her. I hope I'm wrong about that. There's still the new pure fiction, so I'm sure I'll be fine, hopefully. I heard something.
Strength in numbers!
Strength in numbers.
You're here, my Demos. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, and adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, my Demos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world.
Now ask her if she lets you
How do you
hit.
intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against
Whoa.
the Black Tide.
Sounds awesome.
I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
My Demos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, my Demos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Oh.
Well,
That's
that
not
is
good.
a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the Flame Chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
It's a whole new world that we need to understand. That's if you wanna catch him. and be the greatest of them all. That's not actually how the song goes, but that's how it's gonna go today.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I thought she would sing the whole song. What a ripoff. Nevermore? What?
Is Lady Tribbie not here?
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Kratos
I was
spoke
thinking,
of.
oh, I see.
It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
So she's a healer? It's been a hot minute since we got a healer.
Right?
What was the last healer we got? I don't even remember.
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Tribbie, we should all focus on
Oh wait, it was
tomorrow.
Link Shop. The
Shouldn't
follow-up attack.
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself.
She's more of a
as
damage
well.
dealer though, TBH, really.
Humanity has already taken hold of strife. And one day,
That's very
we'll also
surprising.
reach the sky.
I kind of want her.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
She's a part of the
In
Super
your
Break
good
meta?
rapport with the
Really?
demigods, you should know
Oh,
that the
wow.
path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
You've always been so perceptive, Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly selected me, I'll be ready. Right. You are here looking for Lady Tribbie and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
I was about to joke about that. I was gonna leave a message after the beep.
No need. I've already bid farewell to
You
Aglaia.
plays Gallagher with her?
Meeting
Oh
with
wow.
The Oracle is simply a matter of
I
courtesy.
wonder what would happen if a smash out into the TV world. Would they have a
You
shadow?
Farewell?
Good question. They probably would,
I'm
right?
heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Akuma.
Oh,
On second thought, there is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
Bro's acting like he wasn't about to get killed by the Black Cloak last time. He was literally seconds away from getting killed. He got saved by fucking Snowy. We're gonna be looking for core frames, and one day we're gonna come across this corpse. Fun fact this meeting. Dynamite is funded a teenage model of nautical fun in the beta files of Persona 5. We're currently supposed to travel through World Wood Sea. Really? Wow. It's a real shame we didn't get that. I wonder why we didn't get that.
Outlanders? No. Trailblazers. I will soon make my way to Castrum Kremnos. If all goes according to plan,
Too mute,
this may be
guys.
our final meeting.
Sorry, we can't talk.
I just want to let you
Did
know
you come back in a few
that I
patches?
appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Reflect on the past and move forward to the future. A challenge I've faced as well. Though we never had a chance for a deep conversation, all we've experienced together, you're also an ally of the Trailblaze, Mighty.
That means a lot to me.
Mighty.
May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads.
Okay, well, they had the poster over, right? I'm assuming that was a recent picture.
How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
You should see something inspiring.
Are you gonna say something insane again, Trailblazer?
Mm-mm. What are we going to do without you? There's mob you don't know how to respond.
Now that I bear the divine within me, I can get the vague feeling that you have a great significance for the future of Amphorius. With this departure, I fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back and to continue supporting the Flame Chase journey in my absence?
Rest assured, we'll do everything we can.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
Bye-bye. Hold on.
Yes?
Let's at least snap a photo together so we can capture this moment, shall we?
Sure, let's do it.
Thing. I was playing ZZZ, and I forgot how smooth it is. It's very smooth. Looks pretty good.
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not talking about your photographic skills. It's just that I rarely take photos. But this one, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just a hater. Okay, like I'm not to leave any regrets behind.
I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
I like how they both look down on me. This is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought we'd be done with the story by now, or at least... Yeah. Love to hate. Yeah, that's fair. Should be pretty much done. Oh, Castoris. She got that Miyabi ass.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do.
The ages of each member of the investigation team by Persona 5 is you, Shie, Yukiko 22, Risa, Kandi, and Dolby 21. Right just because the same much as you.
I don't feel
Shie
them
and
at
Yukiko.
all.
I see.
Regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
Eating now. Meat and fries. Nice.
You're right.
Send them to Minecraft.
That may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimate the same age as you, Shie, and
Yukiko? I see.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Castoris. Go and do what you have to do so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
Shiny person enters the scenery here. She given to smash with your bat. Its crude workmanship is an affront to one's aesthetic. Hey, did you do this? I have guessed. Wait, what is this? This feels like filler. I'm gonna skip this for now. Okay. I wonder how different adult Risa would have been from how she was in Persona 4. I mean, isn't the poster from Persona 5 an adult poster of her? Used to fast travel? True. Smart idea.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius.
True.
What's going on?
The king of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
No longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings. Your
Fuck, I am
achievements
tired
have-
today, man. I don't think I'll be able to finish the story
I
today.
will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear.
Yeah, but I don't know if Risa affected her personality or voice at all. Risa is the most romantic and flirty of the investigation.
I must
in
request
P4.
that you continue to watch over Phrynon, Cartonis.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that his fate way heavier than
I would
all
definitely
of
like to
ours
see
combined.
it. See how she is.
Keep Phrynon in mind, I will. Return to
It's up
your
about 5 to 10
home,
minutes? Okay.
brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos we wait to hear.
Kirby came out of nowhere just to hate. Crazy. Yeah, no more Genshin. Kirby. Trini died.
Salute the guardian of Amphorius.
May glory be with you. May glory be with you.
Farewell, we dedicate Kremnos.
It's been a while.
I should have known you were the mastermind.
I guess we
behind
could wait
this.
till the end of the chapter or whatever.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
She ain't coming back this
Well,
chapter, bro?
I was actually on
guess
my
we'll
way
see.
to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time. I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
Have a safe journey.
You're now the guardian of Amphorius, after all.
Lol.
I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name.
Farewell!
How about the god of solidarity? Or preservation?
Preservation.
All right. It's about time
but
for
it's
us to part
Disney
ways.
Rail. Remember, it's a happy ending. True.
Any final goodbyes you want to share?
What you know about? I realize every time I
chance.
drink a water bottle, I close it.
Why so quiet?
What's wrong with
I
that?
thought
Are you
divinity
supposed to
would
close
wash
it
away some
afterwards?
of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled
I just
the mystery
remembered.
behind that black.
I didn't sleep last night.
And I
I
can't
want to
even
sleep
ascertain their
like
demise.
at 6 a.m. and I woke up like
Maybe
at 8
I've
a.m.
never managed to cut off
I think that's
my
why I'm
destiny.
tired.
But that matters not. Pain may be
I was like, why am I
cured,
so tired?
but scars remain.
It's probably why.
They should not be effaced.
I have to go to work too,
Even
so
with the divine might of Oryx,
that's probably why I'm
you
tired.
cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
That's deep.
I will keep that in mind.
I wish Final wasn't so boring. Mighty is like way cooler.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan
It's gonna be
warriors
sad that he's
in my
gone.
absence.
But I guess it makes sense since Snowy was so much of a
They will
bum.
undoubtedly face challenges
secure the
while
core flame.
assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you
Aww.
should come visit my library.
Sad.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Yes. Same goes for you. Don't die too easily. May triumph always be yours, Mightimos.
Oh, right. One last question.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
Are you the one who told Cartonis about the signet ring?
Well...
And he never told them.
Who knows?
That's funny.
Get up, my son. You showed great courage in today's training. Let's wrap it up for now.
Yes, Mother. Mother, there's something I want to ask you.
That's Gon from Hunter x Hunter.
What is it, Mighty Mouse?
It's his voice actor. Or her. Well,
Why must
yeah.
we learn to fight?
It is for glory and honor, my son. For Kremnoans, mastery of swords and spears is ingrained from birth. And the battlefield is our destined end.
Random? Sorry, I forgot you've watched like 5 anime.
Really
The way it is.
That's what you have on My Hero Academia profile pic.
What makes you say so?
Because you don't sound entirely sure.
You're right, Mighty Mouse. I once believed those words, without question. Until your father cast you into the Sea of Souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly hollow. Perhaps the spirit of Kremnos had once existed. But as greed bloomed in the hearts of humanity over the years, such spirit had long faded alongside our glory. I no longer put my faith in any oath or doctrine. Now I have just one role.
Fight?
That of your mother, Mighty Mouse. Your guardian.
That dream always ends there.
Dang.
The journey back to Castrum Kremnos is proving to be longer than expected. Krateros said that shortly after my fall into the sea, my mother challenged my father to a duel. She died through father's treachery, and I never saw her face. Yet each night she would show up, waiting by the flickering firelight. I always anticipated the sequel to that dream, believing she had more words of wisdom or guidance to offer. But now, I think I finally come to understand. That is all she wished to tell me. And now, I too am left with but one role.
Dang. Okay.
It is time for this journey to reach its end.
I guess we'll finish this and then I'm probably gonna get off. I'm pretty tired.
Look! Midamos is back!
Glory belongs to you!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back.
Sure.
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back!
Don't forget. Oh, fuck. I'm probably not gonna do it today. I'm too tired. Talk about it some other time.
How was your training? Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Mighty Mouse! Did you just come back from training?
It's
I'm gonna beat
been a
you
while.
at the festival.
Welcome home,
Damn.
Mighty Mouse. Have you found something?
Whoa, why did they skip that? Why did they give this guy all the aura when he's leaving, bro? They really just want you to pull for him? I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Damn. Roy is farming aura, yeah. Damn. There's your store of farming. A new god was born.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama.
No, they have a little
This was your
grave.
favorite spot.
No,
wasn't it, Trian?
Damn you, Curvy. Damn you, Curvy.
Lady Trian. Why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for ordinary folks.
Don't use big words. I don't know what they mean. We had a special announcement. I remember.
When we started our journey,
But I'll probably say it
Yanis
some
had
other time.
already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited their destiny.
If you don't mind, Tribbie, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Snowy.
Marimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about
I wonder what the
this?
answer is going to be. It's about your V2
He's
remodel. Nope.
already doing what he has to do.
That's not gonna.
What
the
reason do we
the big
have to
V2
keep
upgrade
it
is
from
not
them?
gonna happen for a few months minimum.
Let's go, everyone.
I would say
Let's
like
go to the abyss of
minimum.
fate and see how
You guys
it
won't
used
see my
to
new
be.
V2 remodel till next year. That's minimum because I have to gather money and then they have to design it, and it takes like some time for them to design it or whatever. It takes a few months.
That's great.
So,
Thank
yeah.
you. Trinan, would you mind?
Are you going to announce
Tribbie,
it at the end of the stream?
Are you not
No.
coming with us?
I'm not announcing anything today. Sorry.
I want to stay here with Trian for a
I was gonna
bit
say something
longer.
else, but forget it.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have
We
made
got
your decision,
Sorry.
then let's proceed as
Sorry.
you wish.
Sorry. Forgive me.
See you
Please.
later, teacher.
Thank you.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain
you.
here to accompany Lady Trian. She hated being alone.
I'm gonna cry.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate had other plans.
Oh. So you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
Who cares? Who cares about what?
Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Tribbie. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
The only thing that matters is that we having
farewell
fun watching the stream.
And that person alone.
Bro's locked in her falling asleep. Sorry.
Well,
I am a little bit falling asleep. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. I didn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep last night. But I am paying attention.
Teacher, don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
The music sounds like Fire Emblem.
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before the gates of the new world.
I could probably push myself to finish this, but
to know the truth.
Sleep good last time with my eyes burning. That's awesome. I could probably push myself to finish this, but I'm gonna be falling asleep the whole time, so I think I should wait
the right
for next time.
Huh. So, this is how the Temple of the Three Fates looked back in the day.
Why not?
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Prove it.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Era Bellica?
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another
I want to
war.
enjoy the story, but I'm like tired like this. I'm not gonna be able to
Where are
enjoy
you
it
at this time?
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to
please
look.
help to remake. Lol.
Oh, my apologies.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone.
Okay, cool. I think I could finally stop here.
It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Or not. It's gonna stop playing, so I don't want to miss anything exactly. Tridios.
You're here, Orynyx.
Oh, it's Herodot.
This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Tribbios of that moment.
False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction? Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
This might be
I hope
our
we get
last
grown-up Tribbie at
conversation,
some point.
Orynyx.
All I remember about the stream
I
yesterday
will
was
do everything I can
about butts and
to
girls
protect
Lamau
you
based.
from the Black Tide.
This story was way better than yesterday? Really? Cool.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance. But things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Kefali.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence.
I like this kind of stories? Cool.
On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the holy maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
Okay.
This place used to be passable.
Cool. I can finally go to sleep. Sorry guys, I really wanted to finish this today and I was going to force myself to keep pushing through. But I want to give the story the attention it deserves. So I'm going to stop here. And we'll finish it next time. I'm sure we don't have that much left. So I'll see how I handle next stream. You'll talk all of shit about Final, but probably get good story-wise at some points. Here's the Flame Reaver. I wonder. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe he'll win me over at some point. I'm open to that. But he hasn't won me over yet. Hopefully he gets really cool later. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys' support. You guys are awesome. Have a good night, guys. I really appreciate y'all. Take care. See y'all tomorrow. I'm doing Persona 4 tomorrow, I think. No, wait. What is tomorrow? God, I'm so shit. I remember this. What is tomorrow? Schedule. It's Persona 4, right? Friday. Yes. Okay, I don't have Sunday scheduled. I need to schedule Sunday.